In this series, I will be reviewing MagiRanger, the Japanese counterpart to Power Rangers Mystic Force.
Welcome to part 6, the mini episode where I've only reviewed episodes 23 and 24 because Ranger Stop was this weekend and I'm completely swamped with footage I need to edit. So without further ado,
let's go talk about wizards now! When a friend of Tsubasa's loses his soul to a monster, Tsubasa uses forbidden magic to locate the hundreds of missing souls. Just as the wizards are about to defeat the monster, Tsubasa is struck down with a curse for having used the forbidden magic. The monster gets away and Tsubasa's life is on the line.
Okay, these are all questions, but they're like not the most important question, and I know that this is a reference to a movie that not a lot of people will get, but
everything's so fucking green.
Hoka transforming is a personal favorite of mine, but this one is for the record books. She looks like a Mario villain. It is at this point that I need to know what the other siblings' magical specialties are, because Urara can do the foretelling thing with the crystal ball. They haven't really talked about it verbally, but obviously Tsubasa's thing is that he can make potions, because he's doing it all the time and no one else does. But what about the other three? Like, I haven't seen them do diddly squat as far as, like, a magical ability that only they have. Did that guy just hit on Valkyria? I mean, I would hit on her too if I was there, but it seemed kind of harassy when he did it. Also, this is the best response to this question ever. Are you dating? I don't know. This is what Tsubasa gets for being the serious one, because now he's having a dramatic superhero flashback where he reveals to the audience that he can't do something he loves. He had to give up boxing. I really like this shot with the tea kettle in the foreground. I don't know why, it's a great shot. This reminds me so much of the arc from Wild Force where Max has had to give up bowling because he needed to spend his time being a Power Ranger. I really enjoy this like crystalline fragmented shot because I think it's just a really creative way to show all the characters at the same time. I also really love this villain design. I mean, the face is cool and the hair is cool and the hands are cool, but my favorite part is the two little dragonfly wings that make like a drama cape that he can throw around. Though I do find it oddly disturbing that the plastic face mask has an immobile mouth, but they keep cutting to a really super close-up of an actor with black lipstick on saying all the lines so they can pretend that like that's his mouth moving. And the reason that it freaks me out is because they never do that with any of the other monsters. Like, we just accept when we hear them talking and their face is a rigid piece of plastic that, yeah, they're talking. But with him, they were like, no, we must show the lips. The lip man, because it's sexy. Okay, he comes running up like, bow, chicka, wow, wow. He rips Tsubasa's shirt open, and I'm like, Jesus, man, right here on the street. And then there's a black hole in his chest. I'm like, oh, that wasn't what I expected the situation was gonna be.
The wizards must go and fight the soul-stealing monster before people run out of time. They leave the cursed Tsubasa in Sensei Hikaru's care. He travels to a mountain to gain a staff that can save his student. Lover. That works. Once reunited, the wizards defeat their enemy and save everybody.
Oh my god, yes! A plotline where an authority figure actually apologizes for the fact that because I said so didn't work. Like, communication is so important and I love that he recognizes that. This heals me. Yeah, girl. Fuck that guy. He's weird and creepy. I am beginning to become very suspicious that the placement of the black hole was an excuse for them to have Tsubasa's shirt open for a lot of the episode. Because it does not still need to be open, and yet there the nipples are. This reminds me so much of the snake tattoo plot arc from Lightspeed Rescue because it was clearly just a reason to keep Ryan's shirt off in like every episode. It makes me so happy that they brought back the invisibility cloak because it seemed like a throwaway gag from a previous episode, but bringing it back starts to tie everything together. Love that. World building, continuity. Damn it, he buttoned his shirt up. This looked like it was genuinely terrible to shoot for the actor, not just the character. The classic, several members of your party have been put under mind control and are attacking you because they think you're the bad guys trope. It works, that's why we keep using it. They are really kicking their butt though, and I do love the drama that the bad guys are just there in the background, like watching this horror unfold, like, we did good. I have never felt more strongly in my life that a visual was meant to be innuendo. I mean, the staff coming up out of the hole and then the way the cracks look around that hole, these guys are definitely fucking. I mean, they basically just outright say it. The way they're acting and looking at each other. Tsubasa's like, why would you want to risk your life for me? And he's just like, because I'm in love with you, man. We've been boning. And I'm in love with you. Abrupt tonal change, but Purple Wizard obviously likes this guy. Because he's like, I'm gonna die if I pull this staff out of the innuendo hole. And Purple Wizard is like, no motivation to do it whatsoever. He's like, let me destroy the mountain, pull the stick out myself. Look, nobody's dead. And the guy's all mad at him. Like, you broke the rules. Like, dude, he did it to save your life. Dude obviously likes you. Have you ever wondered why every time you fight, he just doesn't kill you? I don't really know what I just witnessed. I don't understand what it means that he broke her into two people. I feel like it was a huge violation of her personal space. I do not like this villain. He makes me very uncomfortable, particularly when he's around Valkyria. And I mean, she's standing up for herself a little bit in that she hopes that he dies and she's vocal about it, but bitch needs to kick his ass. You just can't wait to get Tsubasa's shirt open again. There's definitely nothing going on here. No innuendo, and, that's gross. It's the heartfelt wrap-up at the end of the episode. Tsubasa and his boxing apprentice are having a heartfelt moment. And then we just cut, and everyone else is standing there watching them? Like, that's so awkward. What are they doing? Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, as the content creators say, and I will see you Friday after next.